Now that we have an external style sheet controlling our HTML page, what we could now do is go and duplicate out our HTML page as many times as we need to accommodate all the different pages that are going to be a part of our website. For instance, home, about us, products, services, FAQ, contact us, whatever else we might have, right? And all of those HTML pages, so long as they contain this code here in the head area, will all be driven off of styles.css. So in other words, styles.css will control the formatting on all those pages. But where it gets a little funky, where it gets a little weird, is when we want to start making changes to our page's formatting, or maybe we want to go and create a new rule, for instance. So how does this play out? Well, here's a quick example. Let's say, for instance, I want to get rid of all of the typographic treatment that I've done to my paragraph here, the word spacing, the line spacing, the letter spacing, all the rest of it. I want to take it back to just a plain, regular paragraph. What I would not do is I would not go to index.html. Index.html does not contain the formatting. It contains the content, it contains the structure, the paragraph, but it doesn't contain the CSS formatting that controls this structure. That formatting now resides inside styles.css. So I've got to know to go, oh, right, I need to be over inside styles.css, and then I need to go and find the rule that contains the properties that I want to get rid of, my redefined paragraph, and then I can go and make my changes. I want to get rid of letter spacing, word spacing, and line height, just like this. Delete all that stuff out, save my work here, Control or Command S. I do not go back to index.html to save because I haven't changed that file, right? Again, that's just raw structure. Back to my browser and refresh, and now everything's back to normal. Or maybe I'm in a situation where I go, hey, you know what? I want to create a new class rule to format some of my content. Okay, I've got to go back to styles.css, assuming that I want this new class rule to be available on all of the pages on my website. So as a very, very quick example, I might come down here, down towards the bottom of my external style sheet, and I might decide to create a new rule called .red bold text or something like that. And then in my squiggly brackets, I go and create the actual formatting, right? Red, font weight, obviously just a quick example. And maybe I'll change the text decoration. I'll make it underlined. There we go, something like that, okay? Save it up, back to the browser, refresh, and I go, hey, where's my new formatting? Oh, I haven't applied it yet. So in order to apply this new formatting, red bold text, I need to apply it inside the HTML page. Does that make sense? So I've got to come back to the HTML page, down into the body area, and go, all right, I want to apply this to here. I'm going to use a span. Span class equals, and then red bold text, just like that. And then I will close the span, just like that. Save it up, back to the browser, refresh. There's my red bold formatting. Okay, so it does get a little bit wacky, a little bit weird, because now we have this extra level of complexity working now with this external style sheet. Don't forget, the external style sheet controls the formatting, the look and feel. The HTML page contains the raw content.